I'm hoping to use this LP as kind of like a how to have a smooth and enjoyable time through this game that can be a little frustrating otherwise. Because again, it's not hard, but it can be a bit frustrating if you get lost in the weeds. I'm also going to attempt to do this, again, all in one massive, like, night-long recording session. Not a Girl Face is away, taking care of family, as she has a tendency to do, because times are tough right now. And I'm also using this as an excuse to distract myself from personal tragedy in my life that I'm honestly not too choked up over. Anyways, enough of the downers. Let's get back here. Help! My squad's on the other side of this water. I need to get to him. Aren't penguins good swimmers? Well, we sure are, but not when there's walruses about. I've been trying to figure out a safe way to ride that walrus across the water. You could try freezing it with your ice breath, Spyro. Hey, that might work. If you freeze that walrus, then we could ride it across the water. I would like to freeze a walrus. There we go. Holy mackerel, you froze him solid. You can probably move that frozen walrus around by using your wind ability. Please watch out for icebergs, they're dangerous. So yes, welcome to, like, delayed. Oh yes, also you can like double up on your movement by like double tapping. Even though the wind doesn't come out, it just, you flap your wings and it works. I'm assuming that's what it is and not just they forgot to put a cooldown that times up to your animation. Wow, that ice breath of yours sure is handy. You'll need it to freeze that shallow patch to get to the main barracks. Take this super breath mint. Should make your ice breath powerful enough to get the job done. This breath mint defines cool and refreshing. Gives you super ice breath ability. Spyro, use select to switch to it. Hold the B button to charge it up and then release for an icy blast. So not only, we're 3 worlds in, we could have gotten this 2 worlds in. Like we could have went here before we got the what the heck is it? The lamp. Oh yes, fire on this box of bombs, just fine. Just fine. Yeah, everything here gives me a diorama feel because they always have these like oversized objects. Yeah, blah, blah. So yes, you get the ice ability in the library, and then you immediately get your like ultra powered up ice ability, the charge shot with it, which just makes it go a little farther and is really only ever used for it, like those environmental puzzles of, oh, well, this darker patch here means you can freeze it. And then it creates a bridge. And there's of course one for the there's one for the fire breath. I think there's actually 2. I want to say there's, yeah, those guys always get me, and I don't know the best way to deal with them. So I usually just always trade hits with them. Get hit the first time, get them a second time. When they throw a pickaxe, because it's confusing. Yeah, I'll clear this area while I'm here, even though it's a point of no return and just lets you loop back. Then we gotta ride the walrus again. I hate riding the walrus. If I can avoid riding the walrus at all, I do it. There, now you're seeing me double charge that. And then Sergeant Private Flaps or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, yes, this is gonna be one monster recording session. Because if you forget like what you're doing in the game or stop midway through, and then of course when you pick it back up, it's gonna warp you to the beginning of an area, or heaven forbid like a money bag vault exit. And you're like, oh, what have I already picked up? Did I get all these gems? Have I been here yet or not? Have I killed all the Rhynocs? It's an ordeal. It's an absolute ordeal. Yeah, giant fish. Bombs that are different sizes, like I don't know, there's weird scaling in this game. Where is your uniform, soldier? We're not soldiers, sir. I'm a dragon and Sparx here's a dragonfly. I'm very busy, penguin, so out with it. What's your business? We're looking for hearts of the land. We've got one, soldier, but you can't have it. Sergeant Byrd's missing and Rhynocs have stolen his prize medal collection. Without those medals, our heart is the only thing keeping our spirits around here. Okay, then. We'll find Sergeant Byrd's medals for you. How's that? You do that, soldier, and I might just give you a medal myself. Just the heart will be fine, thanks. That's a done deal, soldier. We got a quest. So, we've already collected a couple of those medals. I'm going to die. I'm gonna try and skip that walrus by doing a cheeky fly from up here. Haha! Walrus skipped. Good to know. I want to kill you. Yeah, see, I feel like you cannot attack them on their first bout. They just have invincibility for some reason. It's tricky. It's tricky. Attention, soldier! I've got a mission for you. We're not soldiers. We're not even penguins. Your mission is to locate my men. 5 of them were stranded at their outposts. Isn't that where they're supposed to be anyways? Your mission does not involve questioning orders, soldier. Okay. Duly noted. The men, I think they said there was 5 of them. They're just all at the end of the bridges. Wow, you froze all that water. Thanks. Now I came back to the lieutenant and pushed me out of the way. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yep, see, I can't see it from here until I walk right up to the edge. I hate this map so much. This is my least favorite zone. It's just because there's a lot of water in it. There's the friggin' walruses and the multi-breath switching that you gotta do. Oh yes, freezing one ice patch freezes all of them because it's like a global variable. Hey, it was blinking and he was able to cross it. It's fine. It's fine. I probably didn't even need the ice breath to get that one. I don't know why they don't swim back, because it's not like there are walruses in this water. The walruses are in a different area of the zone. Yeah, this area, in how do you say it, bites. Wow, you froze all that water. Thanks. Now I can get back to the lieutenant. Yeah, get going. But this is a little mini quest of the area, is just get all these guys back. Oh yeah, and that of course the footprints is, for some reason I found that one the hardest. That one I took like an hour trying to search for before I knew about this map feature. Oh, and I missed an area. Map is handy. Again, that's holding L and then pressing R. Yeah. Okay, so this game, of course, obviously you can tell right away, is isometric 3D, right? Like, oh, am I missing one? Where the heck am I missing one? So it's isometric 3D, but of course you're doing that with a Game Boy D-pad. So it gets a little tiring on the hands. Seriously, where am I missing one? Oh, I guess I'm missing up there. Whoop. I tried to be sneaky. I remembered which one this one was. Oh, I thought I charged it for long enough. There we go. Once Spyro glows, you're charging long enough. You do have to run this one. It doesn't have enough time just to walk. Froze all the land. We all Gucci. Are we all Gucci? Yes. And I can't get any, well, maybe I can from, maybe I can skip around a little bit. I tried. And of course it boots you back here. So you either have to climb up here and glide to where you need to go, or you have to ride that obnoxious walrus, which I'm avoiding doing walrus riding as much as possible. Bugger off with that, all right? Like, just seriously. I said I was avoiding. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to avoid walrus riding. I'm going to make it a point to see if I can not have to ride a walrus after that first time. Well, and the second one that I screwed up. Okay, I'm here. And I got here, which is where I want to be, because I know where the button is on this one. Oh, right, you're a pain in the arse. I forgot. And of course, there are some real, and I'm gonna put air quotes around this, fun mini games that if I fail at, I'm just going to pause the or like skip you ahead to the part in the recording where I've beaten the minigame because it can take some time.
Hello, you must be Spyro. At least I sure hope you're Spyro because I need your help. Mine might have been ordered. I'm a pirate, a bird, apparently. Mine might have been ordered to the other side of this valley, but it's teeming with Rhynocs.
You want me to get rid of them for you?
Oh yes, please, Mr. Spyro. That would be great.
Do we get a reward if we do?
Bomb all the Rhynocs in the valley, and I'll give you this item I found.
Try the bomb challenge. Oh, this is like... I hate... Yeah, you can see how imprecise these bombs are and how loud it's gonna be. You probably are not gonna be able to hear me talking over this. I'm gonna have to get real loud, real hard. And spike my mic constantly. I can't just hold it. That doesn't drop bombs. You gotta mash. They are imprecise. Like that's didn't hit them, even though it looked like the explosion was. You gotta land it right on. It's slippery. The camera's panning. It's also auto-scrolling. And as you just saw there, it's looping. They made it like one loop long. They're like, nah, let's try making it 2 loops long. And will it shock you to find out that no, they actually made it 3 loops long. This is the same like land formation, but the Rhynocs are all in different spots, so it's as if it's even longer. Where are you buggers? I know you're here, and they're like, it's not easy to hit them. Sometimes they throw them in weird spots, and if you don't kill them immediately, because there's no way to fire behind you. Yeah. Oof. I almost, that guy scrolled off the screen. If you miss even one, game over, start over from the beginning of the auto scroll section. It's no fun. It's all the same every time. What is this, our 3rd loop? I think this is our 3rd loop. Yeah, because we're going to this long island here. Oh, bloody hell. I don't know why there's different heights. It really doesn't matter because aiming is so imprecise. There we go. Did it in 1. Didn't have to worry about that. Wow, you got every single Rhynoc.
Now my men can get through the valley. Here's the item I mentioned before. It's not much, but it's all I have to offer.
Small toy of Sergeant Byrd action figure. He looks very heroic. I really do love the look of all of these toys. I might have to like work out some way I can. Okay, so if I'm wanting to avoid, butts and butts and butts. I'm gonna have to ride a walrus if I want to do this, but we're gonna do that to get into the vault. Well, I missed that. Oh no, I don't. Haha! Ha! I don't have to ride a walrus. I am the smartest of the smart. Oh, but I needed to fly up there. Dang it. I'm gonna have to, I mean, it's gonna be a little bit of backtracking. It's gonna be a little bit of backtracking, but I'm not gonna have to ride a walrus. I think we're gonna be okay. If I can ever avoid riding walruses, that's what I'm gonna try and do. I guess this device is used to scan book titles for organizing them. I mean, it's just a magnifying glass in a hand. It's not actually an eye. I don't have to be back in here once we get the red key. It's all good, man. It's all good. Okay. So we just did one mini game. It's an air vent. Maybe I should go see what's down there. Explore the vent.